welcome to History in the Making, and it is history, isn't it, Troy?
Certainly is.
Today's live coverage of the Lesbian and Gay Pride Parade is the first ever. That's right, the first ever live nationwide satellite coverage of the Lesbian and Gay Pride event. From Honolulu to Baltimore and Portland to New York and many more. In fact, my hometown, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Hi, Mom. And we're especially proud to be bringing it to you. At this time, the parade is already underway, and I've just been informed that it's about 12 blocks from our cameras now.
This is the 18th annual Christopher Street West Gay and Lesbian Pride Parade. And this year's theme is rightfully proud. There's a rich history of celebration dating back many years to a very famous event. City Channel.
John Cunningham.
That's right. Is going to file the report at this time.
It's right here along Santa Monica Boulevard that thousands of spectators gather each year for Christopher Street West Gay Pride Parade. But how many of us know the history of the parade and how it began? To understand the parade is to understand Christopher Street West. And to know Christopher Street West is to first know the story of Stonewall Inn, the New York City Rebellion of 1969, where a report begins.
It would be remembered as the beginning of a gay liberation movement as gays and police met in violent confrontation at a Greenwich Village bar on Christopher Street known as the Stonewall Inn. Anthony Bruno, a contributing writer for Frontiers magazine, recalls that historical day.
You see, I think Stonewall was a product of an incredible amount of oppression of the people. Also, it was an election year, and it was all those other things, but as far as gay people were concerned those days, they were not going to do it anymore, and it was bubbling up. And Stonewall was an opportunity for them to burst out.
Hollywood responded to a one-sentence letter from New York City which read, "We in New York are going to have a celebration to mark the anniversary of the Stonewall Inn Rebellion. What are you going to do?" Morris Kite, one of the founding fathers of Christopher Street West, responded with, "We would have a parade." It was May 1970. We were united and rightfully proud.
Christopher Street West 1 was a great success. It was a magical event. Now people ask, was it a demonstration or a parade? Well, it was both. There was a demonstration and a parade. And then afterward we went off to a rally. It was attended maybe 5,000 to 6,000 people. We didn't have a gate charge. It was largely public relations. And in 1976 we added a gate charge. And then in 1977 we'd run out of land in Hollywood, and that gave an impetus to move west.
The Pacific Design Center came into the picture with the move to West Hollywood. This was the first time a real profit was turned, due entirely to the success of the festival. Out of these profits, a program was developed by which these profits were shared with community organizations. In a later report, we'll take a look at some of these organizations. Meantime, I'm John Cunningham with his Gay and Lesbian Pride Report for City Channel.
We're back here live on Santa Monica Boulevard in the city of West Hollywood, and it's wonderful living in Hollywood and West Hollywood. I believe that we are one of the gay and lesbian centers of the world. We've contributed so much to show business, to Broadway, to television, to the arts, and I'm glad we can finally be up front, rightfully proud and out of the closet about our contributions to the arts in America.
It's the truth. It's very amazing, you know, that 18 years ago, I was here for the first parade, Robin. You were talking earlier that you were in New York for... our event, Stonewall, that transpired and happened there. 18 years ago, we had exactly about 500 people marching, and it was very, very interesting. We had to fight to get our parade permit. I was arrested after the parade. That was the first time in my life I'd ever been arrested for anything, and that was because I was in a demonstration for our rights. But it's great to be back. I understand that the floats are about 10 blocks from us now and are coming on down the boulevard.